Over the past 10 years, Smiles Charity has built 12 homes for veterans and deserving families. This year, Smiles is helping 2 families.
So I grew up north of Houston in a little town called Tarkington. Before I joined the Army, I was going to school to be a pharmacist, and that really wasn't working out, so I enlisted. After my deployment, I went out turkey hunting, come back, the dog got out, and went to unload my shotgun after I retrieved the dog, and it discharged on safe into my knee. And then they cut my leg off. Good times.
I'm really excited as far as coming here for my kids. She was born 4 pounds, 4 ounces at 37 weeks. She was born with 3 holes in her heart. And the other things we have going on is like she sees plastics department for extra. She has an extra digit, and then she's missing her thumb on one hand and her wrist, and then her leg. The bone in the front is smaller than the bone in the back. It's actually growing up into her growth plate. So she has no kneecap and no tendons in that leg. They're surprised she could even walk. So having medical attention here where we need it, not having to drive 5 hours, maybe having to make an hour drive, would be amazing.
Well, I'm originally from the Texas Panhandle, and Clarendon, Texas to be exact. It's about an hour south of Amarillo. I talked to my grandfather and my uncle at the time, both having served, and they kind of talked to me a little bit about the Oklahoma Guard, and the rest is kind of history. You know, that's where it all started. So I just remember a big blast, one of the initial blasts, and it blew me over this cliff face, and I remember tree branches like breaking all around me, and I guess the best way I can explain it is I felt like a piece of butter. I was just ready. I was just waiting for one to cut through me, you know. I'd been in some firefights probably previous to that, but nothing this close. And I had one guy's bicep was cut in half. I had a couple knocked out. You know, my ears are still ringing. I can hardly hear. I started triaging the guys, pushing them up to the casualty collection point, and I started getting a head count, and realized I was missing a soldier. And there again, that one time you train for when it all hits the fan, you know, how are you going to react to it? And you know, you're never prepared to see that.
We are able to enjoy our many freedoms because of the sacrifices of these brave men. If you can, please donate now to help these amazing heroes.